Question 10 is asking us whether the following is true or false. So we have Kendra needs to have saved $165 by April to buy her prom outfit. Kendra figures that the $100 she has in her checking account is 2/3 of what she needs. Is that true or false? Well, to find out, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply, okay? So 2/3 or 1/4 or 8/5, whatever, any fraction where you see the word of means we're going to multiply. Okay, so we're going to multiply 165 because that's how much money she needs, and we're going to multiply that times 2/3. This problem really isn't any different than question number 9. So remember, when we multiply a fraction times a whole number, put the whole number over 1, multiply straight across. 165 times 2 is 330. And 1 times 3 is 3. So 330 divided by 3 is equal to $110. Okay. So if we go back to the question, Kendra figures that the $100 she has in her checking account is 2/3 of what she needs. Is that true or false? That is going to be false, because 2/3 of 165 is actually $110, not $100. For number 11, we are doing something similar when finding the ratio of DF so that it is 3:1. Now, there is a separate video on partitioning line segments into ratios, okay, that goes more in depth. But so if you need additional review other than this explanation, please be sure to go check that out. So the first thing we need to do is find the length of DF. So DF goes from -3 to 5. Okay, so that is 8 units in length. And we have a 3:1 ratio. So that means we need to divide DF is 4. And we know that because the ratio is 3:1. So when I add 3 plus 1, I get 4. So I need 4 congruent pieces to divide DF into. Okay. So if I take the total length of DF, which is 8, and the sum of the ratio, which is 4, of course, the sum of the ratio also tells me the number of congruent parts to divide DF into. Doing 8 divided by 4, that tells me that each, so that's 2. So that means that each congruent piece or segment of DF will be 2 units in length. Okay, so starting from D, so let me change colors here, it's a little bit better. So -3 to -1 is 1 piece. -1 to 1 is 2 pieces. 3 pieces, 4 pieces. Okay. So here are my 4 pieces. And we want to place, so let me do this. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and of course this is 4. So we want to place point E so that DE has 3 congruent units or segments, and EF has only 1 congruent segment. That's where the ratio comes in. So after the third line segment, that is where E will go. And so our answer, or our coordinate, is 3. Again, if you need additional review on this particular topic, be sure to check out the separate instructional video that's solely for partitioning line segments with ratios.